Hey, what's up guys, Metaphor here, and today's video is going to be a gameplay that I would have just uploaded regularly, but, I was reading a lot of comments and stuff yesterday. I even had a video by, some people basically people reporting on the fact that I was, cheating and stuff, and, the comment section was just, flooded, or not that I was cheating, sorry, that I was banned, and the entire comment section is just flooded with, people either insulting me or, saying like, thank God he's banned, he's always been cheating, etc., etc., etc. And obviously there's no technical real way for me to prove that I'm not cheating. Like at this point, if I was cheating, I could have wiped everything off my PC. However, I am always open to do a PC check while live or anything like that. If someone verified would want to do something like that, totally. I mean, nobody who's actually good at the game literally thinks I'm cheating. This is just a bunch of things that a bunch of low KD bots like to think so. And that's just the way it is. So what I wanted to do today is I wanted to go over a gameplay that I would have uploaded. And instead of just uploading an edited version of the gameplay, I'm going to actually explain everything I'm doing in the gameplay and kind of prove that I just have very good game sense. And this is just because, I mean, this is going to sound rude, but like this game isn't that difficult. I get shot in the back all the time. I'm wrong all the time. And, what if I'm playing in a good lobby? I don't get a gameplay every game, right? So people always say things like, oh, he always knows where to go. Well, a lot of times it's pretty obvious. I can remember previous UAV locations, etc., etc., etc. And if you watch my stream, there'll be several hours where I'll just be dying in the back over and over again. I'll lose so many burners, everything. Like, obviously, I'm not cheating. For anyone who literally watches my stream, they will know that. But yeah, I'm just going to say this right now. I'm not going to address it anymore. Like, the comment sections and the overall community perception towards content creators is actually disgusting. So hopefully one day it changes, because if I was cheating, I would have gotten caught a long time ago. And me being shadowbanned doesn't mean I'm cheating. It was just an issue with the system. So yeah. Anyways, hopefully you guys do enjoy a long commentary. I'll do my best. There might be some gaps because I'm going to drink water and stuff in between. Haven't done something like this in a long time, so hopefully it's educational for some of you guys, and I could maybe do some more of this in the future. Leave a like and comment to support. Obviously, it's lame. I know I can't stream right now. I'm so sorry, guys. I could play on another account, but I just have no motivation, so yeah. Alright, there's like some copyright music there, so we're going to skip. Alright, so first things off, when I'm playing solos right now, what I try to do is I try to go for money drops when I'm going for high kill games. I kind of look around for money drops that are either close to the drop spot off rip, because that's where I think people will go a lot, or ones that are by buy stations, because you can obviously get a free loadout. So this game, for some reason, I just picked this one. Whatever. Muting my music here. We'll turn music on, or I'm going to turn the volume on, but it's going to be kind of annoying because you're going to hear me talking twice, so I'll try not to talk over myself. Okay. So first things first. You don't land right on the money drop. You either want to land on a car or a building to grab loot, and you're going to end up missing a kill here on whoever lands on the money drop, but you're basically going to guarantee the win here, especially if you're a good player. So you basically want to look for loot and then look for the people that are straggling around, who are either doing the same as you or people who are just on the money drop. So I'm just looking for, you see how I'm just quickly looting everything right now. Here, this guy opened the loot box. Obviously he's a burger. He's just a burger, so I steal the gun from him. Grab his stuff, and right now, I mean, I shouldn't even have to explain this, but I'm just looping around the house. Obviously, I don't have ESP. I don't know where this guy is. I just know where the money location is, and I'm trying to get to the money location. Right. So look at where the money location is. It just disappeared. Right. Now, obviously, I didn't see that while I was fighting, but as soon as I won the fight, I checked, and I would have seen that disappeared. So I'm just running towards it. Start running towards it. I know this guy probably doesn't have a gun. Throwing knife him, rip it out of him, and then stab him with it. It's pretty cool. Dude, oh my. Alright. So now we see two people on the radar fighting. That was actually so sick. Now we see two people on the radar fighting. We start pushing the building. Okay. So this is a big thing right here. I mean, I guess a really, really insane person could think that I'm cheating off this, or a really insane person could think that I die on purpose here, but listen to the audio here. You can actually hear a guy armoring on my left, and I do notice this, and I do remember it. Okay, so there's a guy right here. Now listen to, like, the left side. You hear that armor? Okay, so I know there's another person in here plus this guy. Chase this guy, get a free kill. Maybe not that free. I utilize the fact that I have a throwing knife. So if you have a throwing knife, if you use your melee, you actually have a more powerful melee. So early game, the throwing knife in your inventory is actually really big because you can stab people with it just with your regular melee. All right, so we know this guy was armoring up. He probably just won the last fight. So now I'm taking position right here and trying to see. You can see the way that I'm positioning myself in a way where if he comes off the right, I can go left. If he comes off the left, I can go right. So this is what you want to do in a lot of situations. And when I heard him armoring, he was in that back room where the toilet is. So I'm right here just to see if he's just sitting here. Close the door. I just start trying to make audio to see if I can bait him into making audio, which he doesn't. And now you see me start shooting through the wall because this is where I thought that I heard the armor sound. Break in, check, wrong, and then I die. I mean, again, like, I guess I could be throwing on purpose here, and maybe I'm cheating and throwing on purpose here, but like, what are we really talking about, man? So whatever, we'll go through. I kind of make fun of the guy for being a bot when I die to him, so I don't want to show that. People are going to start crying. That ever exists. Alright. Watch the gulag. Someone will get nitpicky and say that I'm cheating if I don't show it. That guy's just a burger. Okay. So we are a 3-threat bounty. I just had a stroke reading that. I really did. I'm just landing on loadout like normal. I think most normal human had a fucking stroke reading that. Most normal human beings would do that. So thank you. You've just killed me. Thank you, man. Alright. So we're still a 3-threat. Oh no, the bounty's bugged on me this game. I actually remember that. So there's actually nobody hunting me. Grab a tryhard class. This is before the nerf. Haven't played since the nerf because I'm banned. So the gameplay you're gonna see on the channel in the next couple days is all gonna be post nerf game or pre nerf gameplay. No. Yeah, I'm just arguing with somebody in my chat because they're crying about something. I think. Okay. Hit the balloon. Is that it's fucking overpowered? All right. I just know people are going to cry if I don't, like, skip some conversations, so that's what we're going to do. Yeah! Obviously, if I'm, like, screaming like this, I'm just trolling. Some people, like, have very bad social cues, so they don't know that I'm trolling. Whatever. I'm flying towards my bounty, and I land behind him. Super standard. I mean, if anyone thinks this is sus... Why does everyone try to cope? Whatever. See a car driving towards me. I don't really know how I'm not hitting that guy, whatever. And then this guy's running towards him. I mean, this is just standard. They're fighting over loadouts. These are just some premium licks right here. I see that he's getting into another fight right now. Oh, I actually didn't see that guy on my when I was playing. Yeah, I'm just pre-aiming the car. Why did I even try to throw that grenade? Yeah, I was never hitting that grenade. So I start pushing him because I know he's weak. Now the guy that parachuted came in. I'm stimming. I know he's not full HP, so I'm just pushing him. Whenever you're pushing people like this, you just want to get shots on them, even if they're not at lethal shots. I know I'm not going to kill them with those bullets there, but what you do by shooting there is you interrupt the plate animation, so... Oh! I mean, dude, even stuff like this, bro, like... Look how I look to the left, thinking he ran in the corner. Like, if I was cheating, I would have centered on him as soon as I turned the corner. Whatever. I mean, people are going to make excuses. Oh! I think that guy said something racist, so I'm going to skip that. Let's see this kill. Oh, God. Alright. Start plating up. Stop diverting. We need to stop. We need to stop the diversion. I'm just talking to chat right now. I'm normally not even focused when I'm playing the game and I'm streaming, so... Quit diverting. Now. I know a lot of things that you guys hear in my commentary aren't going to make sense because I'm usually streaming when I'm playing, so you're going to hear me having conversations with my Twitch chat, and it's going to sound really disjointed because obviously the games are being edited typically. But I mean, we're just talking about, you know, sensitive information that I do not want to talk about on stream because people start freaking out in the comments. All right, let's see this next kill. Again, I know I said I wouldn't have this edited, and it's not going to be edited. Like, I'm not going to make my editor do any cuts here. I'm not going to make my editor do any cuts here, but yeah. I have to cut out some of the stuff that I'm saying.
There was no desync on the field.
Let's look at this kill.
You can see the proof because as I died, his aim went left and my body went right.
So this guy shot me in the left. I'm trying to look for him. He's literally on my screen and I don't see him right now. Like, I got a shot indicator on my left. I scope in on my left to look for him. I don't even see the guy. And then I see him. Like, this is just typical reaction time stuff. Like, this is not sus at all. It just is what it is, you know?
Fucking clown.
Oh yeah, I was like off the deep end in this gameplay. I was making a yeah, no, I was off the deep end in this gameplay. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, so this is what I do a lot when I'm taking the transit. What I do is I pop a UAV, because what you can do is you can pop UAV, see what's going on in your area. If there's nothing, you take the transit, and then you get basically double UAV. You don't actually get double UAV, but the ground covered is insane. So obviously, I went down in the transit, popped UAV, realized there's more people here. So, dude, I'm literally so ill in this gameplay. So I go up here because there's obviously 3 people on my mini map. I picked the wrong gameplay for this, man.
You love Tation, don't you, boy?
I picked the wrong gameplay. All right, so yeah, this is a loadout spawn. So I mean, obviously he's on my UAV. There's nothing sus about this.
Gotcha.
This guy. That poor guy. That poor guy. Oh, okay.
Favorite things in the whole world.
Okay, so I mean, even this, like, I know there's a guy over here because, dude, okay, I'm so sorry if this is annoying to you guys, but like, I really don't have anything else to do because I'm banned. So, yeah, I'm so sorry.
It's one of my.
All right, so we heard someone calling a UAV, so I think he's probably on the buy station, and we knew someone was in here because they were on my UAV before.
Favorite things in the whole world.
I mean, I'm just trying to find this guy, and yeah, whatever. Like, I killed him. That guy was pretty sweaty. Let's see what I do here. Oh, yeah. So whenever I see a car, I always shoot my gun and try to get them to drive towards me. Well, not always, but, like, you know, I want to kill people. So he gets out. He sees me. I blast him. Oh, this actually...
No way you got back in your car.
Yeah, that made me so mad. He almost lived because...
Out the game, bitch.
He got in his car randomly. Okay. What else we got here? Calling a UAV right before we hit the balloon. Standard. See a dot on the minimap. I don't always push every dot on my minimap, and the reason why I don't do that is because we were already in docks, so we already kind of know what the area is like over there. And there wasn't very many dots, but... As you can tell, I wasn't really taking this game that seriously. Also, when I die, I usually don't take the game that seriously. So if I ever go gulag, I usually just start playing like a lunatic because I kind of want to die. I know that sounds like really dumb, but the way that I play this game is purely for... I play this game purely for kill maximization, right? Like, as you guys know, I've been #1 for several seasons, and I just go for kills all the time. So technically, like, me playing for an 18 kill win isn't really worth my time in terms of like kill per hour. I know that sounds really nerdy, but like, I kind of just play like a lunatic, and I don't really care if I die or not. So when I'm running around the map like a madman on these games where I don't care if I die, it's like either it's going to look like I'm playing insane, or I'm just going to get stuffed early on and just lose. But you're not going to see that gameplay because I lost. You know what I mean?
Crazy guys, we all go a little crazy sometimes.
So you're going to see the gameplays where I'm frying everybody, but you're going to miss the 100 games where I'm not. Like, it just is what it is. You know, this guy, very standard. He was on my UAV the whole time. Not cheating, obviously.
We all go a little crazy sometimes.
I go peek here because obviously we just had a UAV. No one's really here. I think there was one more dot on my radar. But we've already basically killed everybody in this area, so it's worth it to go to a new area.
Holy fuck, Tation alarm. That red alarm goes off. Happens when someone's locking onto you with their DualShock 4 that they bought for $40 used from GameStop 8 years ago.
Alright. So we're just flying towards a bounty. Try to airstrike to get him to move. Standard. So this is like what you can take away from what I'm doing right here is this is just good awareness. So pay attention to, so I airstrike him, right? This is all standard. There's nothing good about this. But what happens when you call in an airstrike is the airstrike will come from a random direction. And like, here, I'll go on Microsoft Paint right now. So imagine you're airstriking like this dot right here. And you're like standing here. So you're calling your airstrike right here. The airstrike can come from any area. And you have to understand when the airstrike comes in, it's going to go like this. Shot, 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 right? Obviously in a straight line. I'm terrible. So let's say the airstrike was coming from where I'm standing. It would go like shot, 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 shot. Or like shot, 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 shot. So basically when you call the airstrike and you're pushing somebody, you want to actually pay attention to the mini map. So you see how it's on the left side right here? You know that it's going to go like shot, 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 shot on the mini map, right? Like you guys know it's going to go from left to right, shot, 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 shot. So you see how when I start running in right here, you see how instead of running up right here, like straight across here, I wait because I know the airstrike's going to go shot, 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 shot from where this little barn is. Now, if the airstrike was coming from the balloon right here, I could have actually went that way. So you got to pay attention to where your airstrike's coming in and close the gap as fast as possible. This guy just books it.
But why would you fly this far away?
Yeah, I was getting really annoyed when people ran away from me.
No, I'm good.
Do I kill this? No way, I kill this guy. Start getting sniped by somebody in the air. I didn't know at the time. Notice how I didn't really notice what was happening here. Again, like, people want to call me a cheater, but like, boom, I get sniped from up here, right? So what's the instant thought right here? The instant thought right here is that he's on the mountain, right? So I start looking on the mountain. I start looking at this tree, like where the mountain is. But in reality, this guy just shot me from the sky, as you can see him dropping in right here. Like, if I'm cheating, man, like, I'm just not seeing this guy. But I'm so focused on looking for a sniper glint right here that I don't see this guy right in front of me. Put some shots in. And then it clicks in my head, oh. I actually didn't, because I checked over there.
That was the guy that sniped me, right?
Yeah, and I looked at his loot, saw that he had a sniper. Okay. People call me sus for shooting people out of the air, so we'll look at that. Oh, let's look at this actually. I don't want to give anybody an excuse. All right, so I was seeing a bounty, so I'm pushing it standard, trying to get a good parachute here. As soon as I pull my parachute, boom, glint, start freaking out. I'm already looking in that area because my bounty's over there. That's standard. I get sniped all day, every day, so I'm freaking out right now. I don't want to take the balloon yet. I want to put some pressure on him before I take the balloon. If I take the balloon right in front of him, I'm just going to get headshotted. So I want to put at least one bullet on him so he thinks about plating. And in that time period where he thinks about plating, that's where I take the balloon. Notice how I don't reload or anything. I just take the balloon to try to close the gap. This guy's actually paying attention because he jumped instantly. Safe landing here. He's not going to win this fight. Oh, I get the parachute glitch.
Dude, imagine a world. Imagine a world.
Yeah, I started freaking out.
Just imagine a world.
Yeah, like if I didn't get that kill there, it would have been pretty annoying. I run over to the UAV station. Buy a couple. Okay.
Bad thing.
Like if I was cheating, I mean, I guess you can make the argument that if I've been getting away with cheating for 2 years, I wouldn't have made the mistake of going for these guys without popping UAV. So I guess I can see from that weird perspective.
Things would have happened.
Okay. So he's still above me. I don't know why I checked in there. We heard a buy station. So this is just bad awareness by me. I still didn't know he was above me. If I was cheating, I would.
What the fuck is this guy doing? Hey, little guy.
That guy's just a burger as well. Look at my... As soon as you get that kill, you want to instantly look at your UAV. This guy's flying in above me right now, right beside me, so I know not to look up, because, yeah. This guy's glinting me, so I shoot him. If I wouldn't have killed that guy, I would have just taken the balloon and pushed him. Look how I didn't even see that guy parachuting, bro. Like, it's just embarrassing. Like, people always say all these things, but, like, dude, when I look back at my gameplay... There's a guy flying right here and I don't even see him. How do I not even, like, how do I actually not see that guy? Whatever. Don't see him.
The Earth would have probably exploded. I mean, literally, yes.
So now I'm trying to wait for the guy to fly in.
Are you not going to land on your loadout?
So the reason why I know this guy's going to land back in, or the reason why I think so, is because that dot appeared as soon as I got that kill. So I'm thinking it's a redeploy token.
You probably think I'm camping it.
But like, nobody ever gets a redeploy token and doesn't land back near their thing. So I called another UAV to see if he lands back in. And this is the guy that I killed earlier. I send him again after I do the same thing that I was talking about. Shoot him once, send him.
And I guess you would be right. I am camping it. Oh my god, he has a speed boost and I'm on keyboard. Run!
He's not fighting me because he doesn't have loadout guns and he doesn't really know where I am. I'm not trying to say these guys are experts because they're not. Just trying to explain my thought process in this game. Okay. Why did I go over here? Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is something I do a lot. I'm sorry, I haven't watched this gameplay, so I didn't really see. So when there's two people on my radar, what I usually do is I'll ping where one of them are, and then I'll go for the other one. And then this way I get both kills. Instead of just going for one and only focusing on one, I try to ping both of them just so I have a marker to know where to go. So this is something that a huge tinfoil hatter would point out in one of my videos, and they'd start freaking out and saying I'm cheating. Because how did I know this guy was over here? Because sometimes the way Alistair cuts my videos, he doesn't show the full context, which, I mean, you know, that is what it is. Obviously, you know, I could try to, you know, get on him more about that and showing context, but, you know, I just wish people were more intelligent and really understood that I'm just not cheating, but, you know, it is what it is. So we knew this guy was over here from the radar. We just want to put any shots we can on him while we're in the air. Anything matters. Because this area of time where I'm hitting the ground is a free opportunity where if this guy's any good at the game and he's paying attention, this time where I'm landing, you see how hard it is for me to aim? But so like, let's say like hypothetically when I land, he's going to land 3 or 4 shots on me. Well, that means the fight's just going to be even at this point because I've already hit those 3 or 4 shots when I was flying in the air. So you always want to try to get those shots on him in the air because once you land, that's when bad things will happen. Okay, kill this guy.
Clown.
Enemy soldier nearby. Called in the UAV because I'm a burger. This is a dope jump spot. I think I utilize it here. Might not know it. You jump on that little light. Almost lose that. That was a bad play. Yeah, so you see those like little lights right here? Or I don't know what those are, little vents. Jump on the vent, and then you can jump up here. Those are on all these little buildings you can do.
Shut up, pussy.
And people get mad when I say stuff like that. Like, it's just a joke from my stream. Like, I don't like.
Lucky I'm a bitch, a good bitch.
It's not really that serious. I don't know. People are just so insanely weird about things that streamers say. I don't know. All right, now we return back to our ping. Or I guess I have it bountied now, so I...
You have to have 500 grams of views.
All right.
Doing the bloodstream to pull it off, though. Not for the lighthearted.
I don't know if this is my old ping. I'm not going to rewind, because this video is going to be so long regardless. Okay, I guess, you know what? I'll address this even though I shouldn't. So I snapped to my left here. I don't know what I saw. Maybe I thought I saw someone go to the balloon. Or I was just looking. I don't know. I guess maybe I'm cheating. Maybe I just locked onto somebody there. I don't know. Like, whatever people are going to say. We see the guy right here. Again, the same rule. We try to hit any shots we can. This guy is obviously just not the greatest. Okay, so right here, I'm looking at my map, and I'm trying to think, okay, who has the highest potential of dying, and who can I actually make it to? I know if I want to fight the guys on the bottom, I have to go uphill, which is, like, really annoying. Whereas all the people in front of me are downhill, so they're a lot easier kills for me to get. I'm also kind of looking... I don't really think I can kill this guy here, but, you know, I know he's in the open. And right now, like, I'm just looking at the map. I'm trying to just kind of, like, plan it like a hitman mission, where like I'm trying to think like, okay, who do I need to hit when and where, and like how easy is each kill going to be? Like, where's this guy looking? You see how I also ping here? Like, in case my advanced UAV goes away when I kill the first guy, I know where that second guy is. Instantly, another kill flies by me, so my attention is diverted. Same thing, get as many shots as we can. Now when he shoots me, doesn't shoot me because he's terrible. It's fine. Okay, this guy's actually fighting somebody in the river here, or it's a decoy. So we have to interrupt. I think it's a decoy, but we know he's in the river, or he's in this area at least. I know he's in the river because I obviously played this game, and that's where I end up seeing him. But I didn't notice instantly. Like, in the gameplay, you didn't... Like, I'm not already looking at this fence right here. I know he's in this area, but in my head, I'm thinking, like, okay, maybe my vision's bad, and maybe he's already made it across or something. I guess in my head, I've already deemed that that's a decoy grenade. But you notice how I'm not already looking at the fence. And if I was cheating, like... I mean, I guess if you think I'm just that good at cheating, I wouldn't be looking at it, but... I don't even instantly notice him walk in the open. And I don't know why somebody who is supposedly good at the game or really good at cheating, like, why wouldn't I have instantly looked at him? It just doesn't even make sense. Okay, I see him, and the reason why I didn't is because I'm looking at the buildings and stuff. I'm looking at other things to see if I see other people, or if I see the guy right here who I think is already crossed. And then he ends up crossing and I don't see him because I'm too busy looking at other areas. Again, put shots on him when we're flying in. Only hit 2. That's fine. We landed in a safe spot. Free chow. The reason why we know we're going to win this chow is because we already hit him twice.
Man, that guy was pulling arctational on me right there. Like, he, like, Diana Q'd me right there.
Okay, so we remember the orange. Let's see.
It was a point and click. That's what he just did to me.
Alright, so... Back on the old radar, we know that there was 2 people in this area by the buy, and we know there's 1 on the orange.
Pure arctation.
So I'm giving myself some room right now to look on my right, and I'm also keeping when I'm running like this. Where do you actually think my eyes are? Like, where are your eyes right now in this scenario? Do I think someone's in this bush? Probably not. Is someone going to be on this fence? Probably not. Where do people normally sit here? They normally sit in the windows. That's super standard. And we already know there's people in the area, so you have to just think logically here, and that's what I'm doing. You also see him right there in the window, top left. And I get the free kill. So again, I know, I guess I don't kill him there, but the average, like, cheeseburger will just think that I'm cheating because I pre-aimed that, because maybe they didn't see me pull up the radar before, but again, I guess that's just my editor's fault for not showing that context, but I don't really blame them for that, because, like, I don't make these videos to, like, prove that I'm not cheating. Like, my average gameplay, I'm making this video to prove I'm not cheating, but my average video is made for entertainment purposes, and it's not there to prove that I'm not cheating every video. So all the context isn't going to be shown every video. And I do know majority of you guys believe me, and you know I don't cheat. Obviously, I don't cheat because I haven't been banned for over 2 years. But yeah. So the reason why we rushed this and we didn't really care too much if there was other people around isn't because I'm cheating and I know there's nobody here, but it's because this guy's low and I want to finish him with my grenade and then play for the next. Unfortunately, we cracked him. I don't really think anyone's capable of killing me here, so I'm just rushing this guy. Now we're going to look to where we think people are. Notice how I jumped towards the orange? Because this is where I knew someone was at one point. And people are pretty slow in solos, so you never know. I thought I saw someone on that. I thought I saw someone there, but it was just a little box. So this is just me being aware of things on the map. See how it kind of looks like a little head a little bit? Right there on the box. I scope in on it. And there's nobody there. So why am I doing that? Like, who am I trying to convince right now? And I'm visibly upset with not being able to find this guy. Open the bunker.
Oh, is this the good bunker? I think this is the good bunker.
Yeah, so some of the bunkers are...
Okay, so you know not all these bunkers are the same?
Yeah, so not all these bunkers... I mean, I'll just explain it in the video.
I think it might be this one, but this one just has like 10 times more loot.
Yeah. Some of them have way more loot. So I already know the gas is going to close here, so I'm just looting up right now. This is a guaranteed 30 bomb if I just play it out. This is a guaranteed 30 bomb, but it's also guaranteed a non-40 bomb, so I can kind of take my time and just chill right now. I would show the entire... I mean, that's just me looting the bunker. I don't get any more kills there. Oh, no, I do get a kill there, actually. Okay, so I start leaving the bunker.
Alert. Major bag alert.
And then this is all... Like, so we just see this guy running over here. So there actually was a guy by my orange ping. He was just ratting. It's actually cool that I only get this kill because I went to loot that bunker.
Bag.
Because typically I would have just kept leaving and I would have went to Arsenal. But since I went to the bunker, we actually got some good timing here. But you notice how I'm just... Look at where I'm looking right now. I'm not committing my vision to the right. I'm not committing my vision to the left. But I'm committing my vision to see a whole picture right now. So if there's someone on my right, I'll see him. If there's someone on my left, I'll see him. But I'm clearly not walking in a straight line right now. I'm just giving myself vision while plating. And then we see the guy running on the right. Also, something that people don't seem to understand, I see a lot more than you guys do. On my monitor settings, like even the way this game looks right now, looks different than it does for you. Because I have the Alienware monitor and I have specific monitor settings on it, so.
Wow, I just came up in time to get that kill. That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, people will hear me say stuff like that in my videos and be like, oh, dude, look how he's just so casually, like, bragging about luckily finding somebody. But, like, it really was. Like, it really was just lucky. Like, we knew there was somebody over there, but then we couldn't find him, so we said, screw it, let's go to the bunker. And then he appeared. I mean, it is what it is, bro. That's how the game works. Okay. So we got somebody on our radar, so we're going to try to hold them because we know the gas is pushing them in. And you'll also see, again, I ping a location of an enemy on my radar. Boom. See him on my left radar? I know I'm committing for this kill up here because I'm holding him. So I ping the buy station. I ping the trailer that he's in. Oh yeah. Alright, so we get this free kill.
Oh, I thought I would have died if
Yeah, I remember. I was like, if I jump over this, am I going to die to the water? But I didn't, obviously. I got kind of scared.
Yeah, I really wish I had a muni for this, damn.
Yeah, so I'm talking about how I made a mistake in the fire sale by not buying a muni. There's only 11 people left, and it's almost at the end of the game, so it's not like I'm going to hit another buy station anyway. And using my stims to cut across here, because we know the guy's in the trailer, right? From my last ping. I'm not stupid. I know he's in that trailer still. It's late game. People are going to camp. It is what it is. So I'm saying right now it's bad that I don't have a muni, because if this guy climbs on top of the trailer and guns me right here, I have no way out. I have to gunfight him because I don't have any more stims. But if I had a muni, I could have juiced both of my stims and then munied for another 2. So I'm really hoping he doesn't chow me here, but I'm also paying a lot of attention to this area right now. You notice how I'm not really looking to my left right now because we saw on the UAV that there's somebody here. And, you know, if there was nobody on my radar right now, I probably wouldn't be walking like this. I might be looking at this rock so that I have vision of my right and my left. But I'm super tunneled on this guy because I need to know ASAP if he chows me due to the lack of me buying a munitions box and having stims. Okay, so we know he's up top. This is free. We have grenades. Oh, I actually thought there was a chance he was maybe up top. I think I saw something on the roof. He's actually in the trailer. But I mean, oh yeah, you see a little white thing right there? I think I thought that was like a character's head or something. Yeah, even the game did it. No, he's up top. He's in the room. So he hit some easy frag grenades here. He couldn't open the door in time. This guy actually came to my chat after I killed him. It's a partnered streamer, I think. I started laughing because how are you really going to die like that? I bought a muni now because, you know, I made that mistake before. Didn't want to make it again. The reason why I don't throw it down right now is because I'm not in immediate panic to do so. So it was a panic for me to do it before because the guy could have chowed me on the roof. But now I'm not in a panic. I mean, I could get shot from a ghosted player, but then I would just take that L. So we're driving a car right now because, you know, we're just playing for kills. Pop the UAV, go for the mini map. It is what it is. Trying to get at least 30 here.
Warzone is my first COD that I ever played on keyboard and mouse, if that's what you're asking.
Alright, so one's above and one's on my floor.
You're asking first COD I've ever played ever? Technically, I played the big red one like once.
Like, I mean, again, I could be doing this intentionally, but, you know, I run in this building.
Warzone is my first COD that I ever.
Let's look at my information I have. So I'm mid-conversation, looking at my Twitch chat. We see one above and one on our floor. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but if you look back in the, like, if you rewind, you'll see it. So we know one's probably on, in my head, there's one on this floor and one on the roof. That's what I'm thinking right now.
COD I've ever played ever, technically.
So right now I see that he's on my exact floor, so I'm thinking he went down.
Technically, I played the.
But then I hear some audio above me, so I go back up. We saw him running left right here on the window. So I'm pushing him. I'm thinking he just went down the stairs or something, or he jumped over the wall. And I don't instantly see that guy. But once I do see him, you'll notice that I kind of committed to running by him a little bit, and that's just to try to break his camera. So you notice how I committed with running by him all the way, so that I could potentially break his camera here. Alright, so now I'm assuming this guy's on the roof, which he is.
You have no idea.
This guy.
How far I'm willing to go, motherfucker.
So I have immunity. This guy has grenades on him. This guy also has immunity. This guy's getting smoked out of this hole right now, bro. Like, I
really don't know what I'm capable of.
Yeah, I'm not done with this guy yet. Looking at our mini map, we see what we have to deal with here. So we want to go as soon as that grenade explodes. The reason why we want to do that is not because it does damage here. It doing damage to him is icing on the cake here. But we want to go as soon as it explodes because not only does it create an audio diversion, but there's also going to be a smoke cloud in the room and he might not be able to see me. Plus he's not going to be in the room anymore because he's got to dodge my grenades. All right.
You underestimate my power.
So now we're just pushing because we saw two people in here and we don't want them to fight and kill each other. We don't know where they are, though. Notice I have to check every corner here, and this guy also takes me by surprise. So look how I'm jumping down here. I'm obviously very careless here, and I have a sense of direction, right? I know they're in this area. But, like, you see how I'm giving myself room to look on the left and room to look on the right? I look hard left right now to see if he's over there. Do a double take on the left to see if he's there. Look in the corner, and the reason why I look in the corner is because I know there's someone here, but I don't know where they are. And I could have died there. I didn't. Could have. I don't know if I knew there was another person here, but looking back on it, we do know. So, oh, okay. So I do have high alert here, which obviously, but you actually hear a footstep right before the high alert goes off. I'll turn up the audio so you can hear it. You hear one footstep. Boom. I mean, yeah, that guy's lost, dude. It is what it is. I'm not gonna lie, the speed boost patch was really bad for console players because 80 FOV would just get their cameras snapped by the extreme speed you would have on PC, or not on PC, but 80 FOV. So right now, I don't know if there's more people here, but I'm throwing grenades in places where common people camp, right? I have enough for an advanced, so oh no, wait, did I just buy 3 UAVs? Okay, so I deem there's nobody over here. Notice how I'm running like this? I'm trying to get vision of here, top left, and top right. I don't think there's somebody behind me. As soon as I get high alerted, I 180 and start freaking out. Obviously, the guy sucks. Like, I'm not trying to say these guys are all-stars. They're not. I'm playing solos at 4 a.m. You guys are not going to be good. Good nade.
Later, Hernandez. Later.
Still just paying attention to our UAV. There's nobody here. Go to grab this bounty, just so I can get an extra idea. Maybe there's somebody right beside me and I don't know it. Grab the bounty. Alright, so we see on the top left. So that means he could potentially be like just hanging off the mountain, or he could be underneath it. And I don't know, but I think he could be behind the mountain too. But maybe not. Again, it looks like he's approaching the cliffside, so I wouldn't be surprised if I looked again. No, I guess I'm just gambling by running through. So the reason why I go for this guy on my minimap right here instead of the bounty, even though it would probably be smarter from a winning perspective to go for the bounty and then hold the guy from the circle, if I kill this guy on my minimap right now, then I know where the last guy is because the bounty, right? Whereas if I go kill the bounty, I won't know where the last guy is because he could go right or left. Right as in where I'm standing right now, or left as in where the trailers are. So we know the gas is pushing him in. We don't see him on the right. That means he has to be on the left. Pre-aim it. He's there. We know he's pressured to look left, so he's probably going to go right. Following the dot. Easy grenade. Easy kill. I want to go loot this guy in case he has enough money for a PA. Okay, he did have a PA, so I don't need to buy one. We're looking to see if we can get some free info here, and we actually do see him. The reason why we're just looking for info here, and we get it. So this is like one of those scenarios where people might call me a cheater, but it's like, look how far over on the right he is. So I'm just using my bounties. I'm just using my bounties information to know where he is here. And we strike gold, like we scope in. But I didn't even scope directly on him instantly. I scoped on the box, double scoped, and then yeah, I mean I had good centering there, but here I'll play it normal speed because people are gonna think that I snapped to him. But I'm just looking for information here. Yeah, see, there was no snap there. I know the way that I just paused it looked like there was a snap, but there really wasn't. This is an insane head glitch. There's no way he beats me here, so free win. GG's 34 kill game standard. This is a long video, so if you made it through, I mean, I know a lot of you guys are really gonna like this that I talked about it. I'm kind of bored right now. Like I said, I could play in another account and grind, but what's the point? Hopefully I get banned, or wow. Hopefully I get unbanned on this Monday. People are in the offices and I don't have to wait any longer, but you know, if I do, then I do. I understand that, you know, it doesn't always work out. People don't always get the, you know, like the special treatment or whatever, but like I said, I'm a legit player. I've been streaming this game nonstop, have been top 5 in the world for kills for years now, and regularly end #1 in the world for kills in the seasonal leaderboards. So never been shadowbanned before. People like to bring up the fact that I was shadowbanned, and that was due to a clickbait video that I made a while ago, and that was because I thought I got shadowbanned, and it was actually a server issue that a lot of people were having, but I just made the video because I knew it would do well. However, today or 2 days ago, I actually did get shadowbanned. That is just the truth. It is what it is. So, yeah, hopefully that, you know, that makes a lot of sense for you guys, and you learned a couple things about the game and my thought process, and maybe you're going to give a little bit more credit to people who are decent at the game and not just assume that they're cheating, because I'm taking a lot of information in as I'm playing, and I'm playing for kills. And you're also to understand that you're watching highlights. Like you're literally watching highlights. So you're not going to watch me dying over and over again. You're going to watch highlights. That is what it is. That's what people want to see. And that's what the YouTube channel is for. If you guys want to see me die 100 times in a row, come to my stream. I'm a normal human there. You know, come and say hi. I'll say hi back. You know, I'll die 100 times in a row, and then I'll have like 5 good games in a row. It is what it is. So, like I said, wish people gave each other a little bit more credit in this world, and the benefit of the doubt a little bit more, especially, you know, someone who is just been around for enough to not be getting these comments, I would think. So, thank you guys for watching, and have a good day, everybody.